What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Daily Dose. I'm your host, J-Dub. It's Token Tuesday, so we're going to get into one of those real quick. I want to say real quick, you're tuned into WPTV J-Dub on YouTube, and if you want to appear on this channel and on the Daily Dose, email me at jdub153@yahoo.com. We'll get your ideas, yourself, and whatever on the show and out into the masses. Thanks for tuning in. With over 5,000 channel views, I feel like I'm actually accomplishing something every day. It's my pleasure to come to you every day and spill out stuff in my head, like tomorrow's Audible CD release party at Nollins up off of Powers in Cinema Point. These cats have put together one of the dopest CDs this year. It's called Who Are You Supposed to Be? It's a funny little title because we all need to ask ourselves that on the daily. Who are we and what are we supposed to be doing? And then the next day, Thursday, on the 20th, the 20th, we're going to have the Cannabis Cares Party, the one I've been talking to you about for a week and a half now. Zombie apocalypse costume party, a raffle, free nachos and tacos, circles and squares, stolen idols, winter in June, and DJ Chris Diablo for the ears. Just always a really, really good time at the patient appreciation parties that C4CPR and I Am Bill Smith put on. This time they're benefiting the Cashy cause, the High Foundation, and we're going to come together and just celebrate and have fun and do what we always do. So Union Station right here in Colorado Springs. Get down there, Union and Van Buren right behind the DMV. It is the middle of winter, so a couple things. When it's cold outside and you need firewood, I have it. We're working together, the Weed Pimp Nation, with Everhart Firewood, and we're bringing the cheapest firewood in the state, really. So give me a call, get a hold of anybody in the Weed Pimp Nation. We will get that wood to your stove or your fireplace so that you can stay warm this winter and enjoy your holiday box from Tincture Belt. Get one of these little 420 milligram boxes. I've had them on the show. We've munched through the couple that I had on the set the last few days. There's 420 milligrams in each box. There's chocolate-covered pretzels, peanut brittle, fudge, some little truffle things. I don't know what they're called. The little chocolatey peanut cluster things. Every one of them is delicious. So it's just a real proper gift. MMCs, get that in your store. You have about a couple days left to order those. The patients are loving them. It's one of the most popular things Tincture Bell has ever made. So get that in your store. And speaking of MMCs, another quick little toke. And I want to thank Happy Buddha for giving me another chance to pull out this here rusty Medical Marijuana Enforcement Division badge and put it to use again. They have given me the opportunity to come down and hang out with Terry and Sasha and Anthony and Dust and Michelle and everybody down there. So thank you guys so much for letting me come back and be a part of a cool MMJ team and part of the scene again. It means a lot to me. I've been sitting at home doing the Mr. Mom thing for a while, which has allowed me to bring the dose back to you, and I'm appreciative, but we got to pay bills. Speaking of paying bills, if anybody in the Colorado Springs area has a venue, a large venue, that they would allow a smoke party or a mixer-style function to be held at, with the passing of 64 and the 21 and older and everything, I think it's time that the Springs has its own little venue once a month, a couple times a month, where we all get together and share our ideas and beliefs and meds and just do what, kind of like what At Home Bake Colorado does up in Denver. And hopefully we can collaborate with those guys and make one happen down here too. Anyways, if you have a venue that the Weed Pimp Nation, all of its affiliates, friends, families, and everybody that we run into can get together and just put on a cool public event for everybody to see what marijuana really is all about, and cannabis and hemp and every angle about it. So please get at me at all my media sources, at Dust, at Milkman, anybody you know that's in the WP Nation, and the message will get back to me, and let's make that happen. It's time that does. Making things happen all over Colorado is the next little subject. Culture Magazine. We got Kathy Griffin on the front this month. This is probably the most trusted marijuana culture magazine that there is. It has awesome articles. It shows you cool bud pictures. It gives you gift ideas in the back since it's Christmas. Tincture Bell runs their ads in there every month. But so get yourself a copy of Culture. They're free. They're at almost all the dispensaries and everywhere you go. Stay informed on all the current issues and topics and stores. Today's other sponsor is Sarah's Medicated Teas. Keep calm and medicate. That's where you can find these guys all over the place. Rocky Mountain Miracles on Bijou has one of the biggest displays of Sarah's Medicated Teas there are. You can get a hold of them through mmjfarm.com. We see you, Rob, and all your hustles and hard work in the industry. So get a hold of Sarah's Medicated Tea. Get it in your daily regimen. I've got a very close friend of mine that uses these things morning and night to make it through the day, coupled with some smoke and just relaxation and stuff. So this stuff is proven to work. I've seen it firsthand. Sarah's Medicated Teas, MMJ Farm. Grab that, get it in your life. My next little thing I'd like to say is my 50th subscriber to my YouTube channel, WPTVJW, will be grabbing themselves this Weed Pimp shirt right here, one of the original Weed Pimp shirts with the "Can You Smell My Sack" down by the pocket. This is the original, what would you say, cult movement shirt that we did back at our store Top Buzz back in 2009 and early 10. So subscribe to the channel, listen to what I have to say, listen to the people that I have on. Let's all move together and I'll put you in a cool t-shirt. 50th subscriber. So WPTVJW, that's the YouTube channel. JWWP, that's me on Facebook. Follow me on there. You can also follow me on Instagram at J_WWP. I put up a lot of smoking pictures and pictures of plants and, you know, just what I do on the daily. Just keep everybody informed. So let's get into one more quick big rip and big dream. And while I'm exhaling that, I want to take the time to say that I love my wife and kids, and they're the main reason I keep doing this every day. Because I know there's other families out there that do the same thing that we do, just try to get their kids through school, have fun in the evenings and whatever. We're a community and a movement. We do things together. And speaking of my community, I want to show you a couple of the CDs that are in my CD player recently. Like HOTT, H-O-T-T, that's 2 T's. I bumped this. I've been bumping it for 3 years. This was a collection of joints that he put together for me back at Top Bud. So, Dustin and I listen to this all the time. There's a lot of cool tracks on there that haven't even been released, so we feel honored to have this guy, this illest MC, as one of our good friends. Pacific Dub, they're not from Colorado Springs, they're from out in California, but they come through here on the regular, and every time they do, like at the Black Sheep, we hang out, we cheat, and we kind of discuss what Colorado's doing, what California's doing. These guys are super cool. Like I said, the last time I checked them out was the Black Sheep, and I think they're coming there again in January. So Pacific Dub, stay tuned to these cats. Super chill music. And getting back to in town here, we got a couple of the SPE cats, Made Up Minds and Chibong. It's a sound-powered engine right here. We see you, Gary. Thank you for everything that you do and some of the venues that you include some of my coolest friends in. So, I bump these around the house cleaning and in my car. Made Up Minds and Chibong. And then, of course, Audible. As I've mentioned before, Hop's half of this movement. We got Jeb as the other half. These guys come together with a guitar and a microphone and tickle the eardrums. I don't even know how else to explain that. So that's what's in my CD player recently. Big rips, big dreams. Thanks for tuning into my show. It's been a good time. I've been trying to rip this with hash all over the top of it without choking. We got Dragon Eyes Glass sitting out in front of me. I want to thank Creation Station, Happy Buddha, SoCo, MMJ Farm, Sarah's Medicated Teas, Ryan the photographer, and everybody else for making this show possible and letting me keep doing what I'm doing. Peace.